Hey everyone! So today we're going to be doing my monthly favorites. As requested by you guys, I thought about discontinuing this segment, I guess, of my channel, but all of you guys really seem to love my favorites videos, so I thought I would continue them just for you guys. And side note, it's finally like wintry time in the desert, so I'm rocking my bunny onesie. I'm about to fall off my chair just because I'm lazy and it's comfortable and I'm freezing. But anyways, let's just jump right into my favorites because I do have quite a few this month. My first favorite is this NYX Shine Killer. It says professional potion to eliminate the look of oil and shine so face stays matte and fresh all day. Use as a base, wear alone or over makeup. I've honestly never tried to put it over makeup. I feel like that's a little weird. Might smear? Who knows? But I use this as a primer currently because my Smashbox Photo Finish primer makes my skin shit now. Like my makeup just slides all around. This keeps my skin very, very matte all day, and it doesn't have a super silicone-y feel, which I honestly can't stand. It is like completely clear, which you would probably be like, clear but not silicone-y? Exactly. I have no clue how this works or what it's made of, but it works so well. I have a few other things from NYX that I'm completely in love with this month. This liquid lipstick or NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. I literally cannot talk today. This is so amazing. This is my go-to when I have my orange eyeshadow because it just makes me look extra gothy without actually having to put on black lipstick, because with a black lipstick I have to line my lips. With this, I don't. There's very minimal fraying. Like once when I wear this for about 12-ish hours, I can kind of see the fray, but 12 hours for a NYX lipstick, like that is amazing. And the packaging on both of these are super, super cute. They do last a very, very long time, and since they are a cream lipstick, they do not dry completely matte, and I find that these really don't dry out my lips as much as a regular liquid lipstick. But to some people, the cream lipstick might be a little annoying because it is kind of like their soft matte lip creams where they don't really dry all the way or feel dry all the way even after they do dry. So I definitely recommend checking these out. They're always sold out of all the nude ones. Every single time I go to Ulta, I've been able to only find these two and all the purple ones, which I'm really not interested in. But these are pretty amazing for the price, which is only $6. I have one more NYX thing I completely forgot about until right now. So I have the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner, and I originally meant to purchase the matte black one, but I was like, whatevs, I already have this one, I may as well use it. And I'm so glad I didn't get the matte black one. I'm actually wearing it on my lashes right now, and it's not too wet looking. Like I really, really like this, and I think I might continue to use the vinyl liner instead of the matte black because I don't know, I just like it more, I think. And this was only $10, so it is kind of pricey because I was using the e.l.f. liquid liner, which is $1, but that is like literally like trash compared to this. So my next favorite is this knockoff beauty blender. I usually use makeup brushes, but lately I've been using this beauty blender because my makeup hasn't been lasting as long on my face and kind of breaking up in spots. So I thought it might be the cakiness from my foundation brush. And I was right. This little brush, well, it's not really a brush. This little sponge has changed my life. It's just from Ulta. It's $5. It's not the real Beauty Blender, and I don't know how it compares to the real Beauty Blender, so I can't help you with that. but this is definitely worth the $5. I used it to apply my makeup today, and it really does give me like a really even, like all over coverage. And since I use a really matte foundation, I feel like it helps my skin not get super dry and flaky from just like the little bit of moisture that it has. I definitely recommend picking one of these up. So my next favorite is Dr. M from ColourPop. It's the Ultra Matte Lip, and this one is definitely the favorite out of all of the ones that I've gotten. All of the formulas are the same, except I just love this color like the most. This is the most beautiful deep green color that I've ever had in my entire life, and I've ever even tried on. Like a lot of green lipsticks I feel like look witchy almost, but this is such a beautiful color. It does stay on my lips like all day. I do have a problem with it kind of flaking a little bit and rubbing off like in the corners of my mouth and in the center, but that is to be expected with liquid lipsticks like in general, especially if you're eating or drinking stuff a lot. But these, all of their lipsticks and all of their makeup in general is under $10, so I definitely recommend picking these up. These are, however, very drying, and they are a very dry matte. So if you do not like dry mattes and are more of a creamy person, then I definitely would not recommend these to you. My next beauty favorite is the ColourPop highlighter in the shade Stole the Snow. Stole the show. Why do I always say stole the snow? It just looks like this, and if you've seen my ColourPop first impression unboxing video, then you would already know. I am wearing it today, if you can see. I'm not wearing any contour because I sold my Kat Von D contour palette because it sucks ass, and now I have no bronzer that I like. So if you know a cool toned kind of bronzer that's good for light skin, like, you know how light my skin is. Please let me know in the comments below. Like, I'm desperately trying to look for one, and a lot of the ones are all warm tones, and I'm just like, why? But anyways, I love this highlighter. I use my beauty blender to apply it, and I apply it as a cream highlighter, so I apply it before putting on my powder but after my foundation, just because it is so creamy. I don't want it to take off any of my foundation, so just for extra precautions. I believe this highlighter was $8, and I honestly like it more than my Becca highlighter in Opal. I think that's the one I have. Definitely I grabbed this one way before than I grabbed the other one. So I've finally come to terms that I might have more oily skin than normal skin, but I'm still combination, but maybe just a little bit more oily. So I got the D-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, and this is amazing. I used to use the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray, which was good, but this I feel like makes my makeup last a lot longer. With the other one, I was really struggling because my skin was still really oily even after applying the spray. So I definitely think I'll be repurchasing the full size of this one. I got the mini size because I didn't know if I was going to like it more than the all night. But this is so amazing. It helps my skin really stay matte longer, especially when I'm working or out running errands all day. This is my go-to setting spray. I do have a few beauty shits this month, which is pretty sad because I spent money on it, but everyone loves a good beauty shit. So my first beauty shit is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. This doesn't do shit. Tone adjusting my fucking ass. Honestly, I don't know why I continue to buy e.l.f. products even though I know that they suck ass and they're not even worth spending like $1 on. But I spent $3 on this stupid ass fucking primer. The green is not very green at all. Like, how are you supposed to adjust redness with like literally like 3 swipes and like the green is like already gone. It doesn't adjust at all, and like you can see that as I'm rubbing it in, well maybe you can't see, that it's like coming off. It's like pilling like a sweater after you put it in the dryer. My next shit is also a NYX, or not NYX, is also another e.l.f. product. Surprise, surprise. And it is the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. This shit can suck my ass, like, honestly. It looks like this, and it's like the worst powder I've ever put on my face in my entire life. After using it like twice, it already has those like weird little balls in it. Like, you know when you use like cheap powders, like somehow there's like little bubbles in it. That's already what this has after like literally just brushing through it twice. And this doesn't, again, correct anything at all. The best thing about it is this mirror, which I might just break the product out of this and just use the mirror. But yeah, this tone correcting powder, it's super chalky, not tone correcting. Like, it's disgusting. So my last shit for this month is this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I bought this because people are like, OMG, it's exactly like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. My fucking ass. I've never used it, but I assume the Anastasia one is 100 times better than this. I have this in Espresso, which is the exact same color that I have in the NYX Tame and Frame Pomade. And it does not match at all. This is the color. It's a super light brown, and like, look at compared to this. Like, how the fuck does this look the same? Like, it doesn't. Like, it's super, super annoying. The only good thing about it is this little brush thing, which I just use to brush out my eyebrows. But definitely do not recommend this because it's just a pencil of disappointment. So I bought these coloring books. They're supposed to help relieve stress and stuff, and also just help your creativity, and they're also fun. I have the Mandala, however it's pronounced, and I have the Kaleidoscope Wonders, and these are so fun. I'll show you a page. This is one in the Kaleidoscope colors, and this is one in the Mandala art. These are so fun, and I really like them because they're not as simple as regular coloring books. Like, I actually have to exert some time and energy into coloring these, which I think they've really helped me relieve a lot of my stress and a lot of my anxiety, except that I only bought a 12-pack of pencils, so the lack of color choices is giving me anxiety. But these were only $5 each at Walmart, and I picked both of these up. They also have like the other ones that are like 20 bucks or whatever, but there's no way I was gonna spend $20 like on one coloring book. There's 24 designs in here, and these are perforated. So you no longer have to carefully try to rip pages out of a coloring book. They're perforated. And I'm definitely going to be using these for a DIY project. So once when I do that, I'll definitely share with you guys. This lighter leash has changed my life. It's literally by the brand Lighter Leash, and I picked this up in a smoke shop in Tempe, like, you know, the one like right by Buffalo Exchange. That's where I got this. My boyfriend bought it for me. It was only $2.50, and I love it. It has like this little clip on the back so that you can clip it like on your clothing or purses, or even like a key ring or something, so that you have a lighter handy at all times. Like, I am a lighter loser. Like, I lose so many of them. This is really going to help me because I won't lose them if it's clipped onto me. Unless I take it off, then I'll lose the leash too. But I've already had this for like about a week or two. Don't know. And I haven't lost it yet, but it's come in handy so many times. Especially when you're in the car, hotboxing or something, because lighters always fall between the seats. You guys know what I'm talking about. Definitely pick this up. It came with a lighter, like a Bic lighter, $2.50, including the lighter. These sunglasses are amazing. They're just basic ones, but they have like these cute little, like, I want to say cat eyes, maybe bat eyes, I don't know. But these are super cute. I got these from Spirit Halloween. They are pretty cheaply made, so whatever. I didn't spend much on them. But I've been wearing these non-stop. Like, these are my go-to sunglasses now. Like, I love sunglasses, and I love these. To wrap up this favorites video, I'm going to show you guys a couple food favorites. The first thing are these salad packs that you can find at Costco. The brand is Simply Fresh Gourmet, and these are amazing because they have 2 portions of chicken, well in this one it does, cheese, tomatoes, and there's always a fork inside of the salad. Always. Always. It's so 2 for $5 at Costco. And they have a lot of flavors. This one's the chicken Caesar salad, which is good. My favorite one is definitely the Santa Fe salad. Then they do have vegetarian options as well. I'm not completely sure about vegan options, but they're always getting new salads in, so just keep your eyes out in the freezer section. I believe it's right next to like where the strawberries and like other fresh produce are. And my very, very last favorite for this month are these Peeps. They are literally little tombstone shaped Peeps. I love Peeps and I love Halloween, and these are so creepy and cute. I like don't want to eat them because I want to preserve them, but these are so cute. If you can still find any of these, like, they just taste like a regular Peep. They're marshmallows and sprinkles, but they're spooky, so I obviously love them. So that concludes my monthly favorites for this month. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.